1, 2, 3.
Ashley, we're back again. Another week.
Yes, another week.
And doesn't it feel like only just 5 minutes ago we were recording the introductions for Little Eggs Ben and Becky Rickman Jenkins?
That's because it was. We'll go back to back with this one, baby.
Yeah, we are. Yeah. We are. Yes, because of, I'm away at the moment. I've been up in Scotland doing the bowls, and then I'm back. I'm taking some time off. So we're recording these introductions back to back. But today we've got a wonderful episode once again.
Because you're in Scotland, how would that sound like if you were a cow?
Moo.
Very good.
Well, how's your Scottish cow?
It's wonderful, thank you for asking.
Good, I just wanted to know.
Moo.
Oh, that's not a bad one. Ross the runner?
No.
His cow's got a sore throat. Yes, we're going to jump straight into this episode today. We're going to do things a little bit shorter because we've not edited the episode yet. But we obviously wanted to bring you this episode today, and we wanted to say a quick hello to make sure that you are liking, subscribing, and joining us on YouTube to watch the episodes as well. Very important to do that. We're trying to get over 1,000 subscribers on YouTube. We don't know where we're at this point in time. Because
yes, we're close. And if you could comment below saying, because this is something I've always wondered on the YouTube, because you need your eyes for it, so you have to concentrate somewhat, is where are you currently now watching it on YouTube? Is it a work stall? Is it an airport? Are you on water? I always find it interesting to see where you are. And also, we will give a prize to the most unusual place.
Oh, that's a good one.
Thank you.
In the comments.
Yeah. No, yeah.
No, you tell us in the comments and we'll find that.
Yeah. And the way how are we going to give them?
What's the prize?
Well, the prize is going to be a visit to the studio.
We're not signed off on that, but we'll think about it. Yeah, that's not a bad idea. How about that?
Or just like a pen, a branded pen and pencil and some fun.
I think maybe we'll come and see the studio, sit in the chair.
Yeah. It's like
Does that sound exciting? I don't think it does. It's not that exciting, is it?
Reach into the screen. Should we reach in together? Reach into the screen. I forgot about that one.
High five.
And that's also reminded me of something.
What?
Can we remember 3D? Do you remember when it kind of came and went with TVs?
Well, do you know? And do you remember? Was it 4D when they used to shake the chairs and?
Yeah, that was good. No, but I'm talking about just 3D.
Yeah.
Like you have to put special glasses on, and sometimes it was like blue and red. It kind of was big in the noughties.
3D was.
It never took off, did it?
No, it's still a thing, isn't it?
Not like in your household. Comment if you've got a 3D comment if you're watching this in 3D.
I don't think.
What?
Is it possible? No, it's not possible.
Ross, can you make this 3D, please,
you
Ross?
could do, because surely there's like YouTube AI, or would you need special cameras for that? Special cameras. You don't want to. Imagine that one day, though.
Coming to you in 3D. More dimensions than you need.
That is actually the most talented thing I think you've done so far.
I'm very passionate about this.
Can you give us you're listening to the all-exclusive podcast?
You're listening to the all-inclusive podcast.
No.
Huh?
You know the name of just read it off the card.
Coming to you in 4 dimensions.
The
all-exclusive podcast. Coming to you in 5 dimensions. We've got the ears and the eyes. There's more we can do.
But it's taken us 4 seasons to get a camera.
What about, hear me out, smell-o-vision?
No, because you've just told us you've not had a shower for 3 weeks.
Yeah, that is true.
And he still hates his tiles. Anyway, let's get straight into this episode. Because there was a very funny thing that happened during this episode.
Oh, Emily, yes.
It was a lot of fun. It was great talking to Emily.
Yeah.
And she is such a lovely human being.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Like, absolutely wonderful. She tricked me.
She tricked us all.
Yeah.
And it was very funny watching you to try and figure out during the Where a Move From
Where we move from.
game.
Yep.
It was very funny to watch you really crumble during that moment.
Yeah, she's got a good story. It's a good story.
Yeah.
She has a really good story. She's wonderful. Wonderful, yeah.
So we were looking forward to this episode. So let's get straight into it then. This is Emily Kenneally on
The all-exclusive podcast.
Press play. Other than that, yeah, we're just gonna chat about different things, really, just all sorts of different stuff. You've got what was your drink? What did you go for?
Cappuccino.
Cappuccino. Any particular reason why? I would just sort of. We've just been talking to Ben's Little Legs about he's trying to build up coffee, like his coffee tolerance and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
So
He's weaning himself onto coffee
Yeah.
to impress his father-in-law to be.
Wow.
So he's trying to be, I wouldn't say like to be a man. It's not a manly thing, so I wouldn't say that. But in terms of like just a strength thing.
Yeah.
So you've gone straight for the cappuccino.
Straight in. I don't know. I've always had coffee, probably since I was way too young. So I've just always, I don't know, bit of a coffee girl, I guess.
Coffee girl.
Coffee girl, yeah.
When they say, so when we mentioned about Starbucks, but other brands are available, and they say, can I take a name?
Yeah.
As an entertainer, do you ever play with that sometimes?
I don't. I'll just tell them, Emily, straight to the point. However, if I'm with another entertainer, then they will play. Sean, for example, will always give a peculiar name, and it'll be similar to my name, but there'll be something that, and then they'll be looking at me like, "Oh, how do you spell that?" And I'm just like, "Oh," and obviously I'll go along with it because I can't look too much of a fool. So yeah, but no, otherwise I'm just going to go straight in with the name.
Straight in. Okay, good to know. So what age were you? You said you started young. We're talking on the bottle from birth, like.
Oh, what, coffee?
straight in with coffee. Straight in with
Right.
coffee.
I don't know, really. I remember when I was on holiday, one time with my nan and granddad, we used to go camping all the time, and my granddad used to have these little sachet, the pre-made coffee things, and he had one, and he was like, "Oh, you should try it." I don't know how old I was, maybe like 7 or 8. But I've obviously not been addicted to coffee since I was 7 or 8, because that would be wild. But yeah, I tried that one time, and then throughout school, every morning,
Bouncing off the
coffee.
walls. Bouncing off the walls
always.
already. We were just talking about, because you were obviously getting the coffee. We were just talking
Yes.
about Cabaret Club and being excited to open that. Well, by the time this goes out, it'll definitely be up here.
Yeah.
It'll be up at Hopton as well. It's exciting. It's exciting,
exciting.
to go and get involved in a new show. What shows are you involved in at the moment then?
Currently, I'm in Simply, and I absolutely love that. Absolutely love that so much. The Les Mis section is obviously my favourite bit. Love that. But yeah, Cabaret, there's just something different about it. I don't know what it is. I think, like I said, I love that vibe. It's quite chic, I guess. And it's fun as well. I like the elements of the comedy, making it that little bit more, I don't know what the word is, but yeah, no, I love it. It's so fun. Really fun.
Yeah.
Exciting.
Spotlight, are you involved in that? I suppose
No.
not so much, actually.
No, I haven't done Spotlight. Gemma and Sarah
Yeah.
have predominantly done that, and Sean and Ben. But I love it though. That probably is one of my favourite shows, just because I love the musicals. But yeah,
You were involved in the old variety show, weren't you?
yes,
As well?
yeah, I was. Did Variety, good old Variety.
Because you did the opera bit, right?
I did.
I tried to do some research before this,
of
just to
course.
find bits and pieces about different people. So how was doing the opera side of things? Is that something you've trained in before?
So I am trained in musical theatre, and I've always liked a bit of opera, but never anything. I never thought I'd end up singing in opera. And I remember when it was brought up to me, and I thought it was a joke, so I giggled. I was like, "Oh yeah, all right." They was like, "No way, we think you could give it a go." And then I absolutely loved it. I'm not gonna lie, I did make up the Italian for a little while. And I still think
I think everybody does. Yeah.
literally, and I still think that it probably was a.
Could you give us some Italian now? I think no. I want to see how convincing.
Great.
How convincing can you be,
Listen.
whether it's true or not?
I think we should all.
You're having a laugh.
I'll do it. If you do it, I'll do it. I reckon I could fake Italian right now. Easy
Oh, go on,
peasy.
you should demonstrate it first.
After
This could
What?
get worrying. We could be shut down. We at one point had listeners all over the world.
Wow.
I don't know about
Did we?
Italy. Italia? I don't know about
Good old Italia.
I don't know. Oh, I did them. Oh,
Ooh.
that's awful. So, can you remember any Italian? Can you remember any bits from the song? Or was it God Be Gone?
Right, mezzo.
Or is it just the phonetics? Is that how you...
I think, well, it was a lot of that. I remember it being a lot of oh mio, and then... No, there's not much there.
It must be difficult, right? to
Well,
learn.
do you know, I think if I really thought about it, I probably could. But there was a good section in the middle where I had a few different videos of where I'd like, I'll get the videos to keep them. And I listened to the 3 of them and they were all completely different.
Yeah.
I was like, Emily, you're a scam. I was like, you can't keep doing this. And I was so petrified that we'd have a guest who was like native to Italy come up to me, be like, you're a complete con. Because some other guests would be like, oh, that was lovely. And I'd be like, oh, that's very kind of you. Thank you so much.
Oh.
No, but I was a scammer.
Because Brian Graves at Hopton on Sea still does a little bit. He still does O Solo Mio.
Oh,
But
right.
I'm convinced he's just making it up.
Probably.
I'm convinced he's making
Sometimes
It
you
sounds
just
like a
got to do
recipe.
what you
Yeah.
got to do.
But it sounds like the old variety was a lot of fun, though, right?
Oh, I
It was a lot
loved
of
it. I
fun.
did. I loved it so much. Yeah, for a little while, it was like the highlight of the week, I suppose, because once we got comfortable with the show, you know, it's like you start having more fun and, you know, playing silly tricks on each other, and it was just such a giggle. But yeah, I think it ran its course. We had the most fun with it, and yeah, it's good memories.
Have you
Really
got
good
any?
memories.
Have you got any memories of backstage, like you say about playing tricks on each other? Any sort of? Like...
Yes, and I don't even know if I can say this. We've played a game before, with a penny, and it was essentially someone would start with the penny, and you'd have to pass it to someone on stage. And if they're giving you that penny, you have to take the penny. You can't not take the penny.
We played this before.
Have you done this? Oh, I'm
This
glad that
rings
we're
a
all...
bell.
I think it was the old.
We're all gonna get in trouble.
The old Simply the Best. We did this,
Yeah.
and I can't remember what it was now. It was. I don't think it was a sponge. It was something, but it was something of that nature. I can't really remember, but it's you don't want it, do you? It's like,
No, oh my goodness, if you have it at the end, then you've lost. But yeah, just silly things like that. We do that a couple of times, or...
I think we've got these new tokens that have come out.
Oh,
Lucky
right.
coins.
Yeah.
Yes,
In
yeah.
Hopton. Are they here as well?
No, I've seen them advertised, but I don't think we've got them here yet.
I held
what-
one for the first time yesterday.
I
goodness.
weighty, aren't they?
Yeah.
I think, and for the listeners to watch this, that I think for the Cabaret Club, that is the new thing we pass around secretly.
Yeah.
But if Roxy's listening, we're not going to
I
do
was
that.
going to say, if we are not going to get in trouble. Yeah, no, we could definitely think about that.
Even if we don't play that game, people are going to be looking out to see
Yeah,
if we are.
100%. I think that's it. I think there is so many little things and tricks, and even the tech team get involved. They'll be winding us up at the back of the room. Like, everyone's in on something. So maybe that's something for the guests to keep an eye out on. What game we could possibly be playing.
I think, but it's one of those things in entertainment. If you're having fun, it
Yeah.
really reads. It really shows
No,
to the
100%,
guests or the
yeah.
audience, should I say? It's wonderful sort of being a part of those sort of moments. And,
Yeah, no, absolutely.
those
Good
different
fun.
things. What's your first experience of like your like job role then, or like, not here? I'm talking about in entertainment entirely. Where did that come from?
I've always been a little bit of a loud child, and so my mum.
That's all the coffee.
Yeah, no, it's the coffee. Oh, it's a nightmare. But so my mum, obviously, when I was a kid, did the same thing that most parents do: sent me off to drama school, like as a kid on Saturdays, and I loved it. And then I'm not academic, but I think where I am a little bit eccentric, I quite like obviously singing and dancing.
Yeah.
So I completely fell in love with it, and then it was my everything.
There was no other choice but
No other choice.
Yeah.
And
Do you want to shout out the drama school?
I was at East 15. I went to East 15,
Nice.
but that was when I was a little older. I was at a Saturday school called Paul's Theatre School in Hornchurch. That's where it was like a little kids' drama school.
Brian Graves. I'm going to keep mentioning his name from Hornchurch.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He just always shouts out Hornchurch, so
Yeah,
I know
good
a lot about Brian.
Not about
Apparently.
Brian.
Did you say RuPaul's from Drag Race?
Oh, no. No, just Paul. I think the guy was
Just
just
Paul.
called Paul.
There was
yeah,
no
just a
Ru.
regular
Oh,
Paul.
okay.
Love RuPaul.
Yeah.
Love the drag race.
That's what I was
but
like.
I was a child of just a regular Saturday school.
Oh, nice.
Nothing too exciting, I suppose.
Okay.
Yeah, and then I did.
What sort of things did you do with East 15 then? Because there's quite a few different bits and shows and stuff.
Yeah, so I was on the acting and community theatre course, and yeah, it was mainly acting because that was the route I was going to go down because I'm quite tall. So I had a dance teacher when I was quite young, be like, "Oh, you're probably not going to fit in a chorus line because I'm like 6 foot tall." So I was like, "Great, I'll go down the acting, singing. I'll be a serious actor." And here I am. But yeah, so we did a few plays there for Shakespeare. Quite enjoy a bit of Shakespeare. My second year was on Zoom because it was
That's
COVID.
weird, isn't it?
Really bizarre. So doing Shakespeare in my boyfriend's bedroom was a little bit peculiar to a Zoom camera.
Can't remember any Italian. Can you remember any Shakespeare?
Oh. Yeah, maybe not right now, but don't trust me, I'm a connoisseur. Oh, it's the pressure.
What was the play?
We did 12th Night.
Okay.
We did do 12th Night, and the play
Love
that
one.
can't be named. We did that one too.
What was that one called?
The M1. You know that one? We did that one. But and I really loved it. And we had to do a project with one of our articulation tutors who made us go through all of the sonnets, every single one. But no, I loved that. But like I said, it was bizarre on Zoom.
Yeah.
But yeah, then I left there. And it was actually Russ who got me my job here.
Yeah.
So yeah, Russ, who's obviously not with us anymore, was an entertainer, a brilliant comedian. And he got in touch with Sean and was like, "Oh, isn't your girlfriend just graduated drama school, etc.? This place Potters is opening, like a new one, round the corner, and they want an entertainer." So I was like, "Oh, sure, I'll go for it." And yeah, that was like over 3 years ago now, which is so crazy.
When you say you go for it, what did you have to do?
So I had an interview and I had to show some showreel footage of myself singing. And yeah, I came in and I was driving down all the country lanes. As you know, we are in the middle of a field here at Five Lakes. And I was thinking, where on earth am I going? And I had a little yellow car at the time and I was like, please don't break it down on me because I'm in a country lane in the middle of nowhere. But yeah, then came in, had my interview, looked around, and from where the garden bar is onwards, there was nothing there. So I was getting the whole, this is where the theatre's going to be, and this is this. And I was thinking, you are crazy.
Yeah.
But
it's difficult to imagine.
Yeah.
Well, it's even difficult to remember what it looked like then
Oh
to
my
now.
goodness,
It's
yeah.
incredible, isn't it?
So different.
How different that is.
Yeah, so different.
Isn't it weird how, that all just sort of happened for you in terms of coming here?
Yeah.
Because you were here when they're setting it all up. How has Potter's Five Lakes changed from that? Obviously, no garden bar, being told where everything is,
Yeah.
to now. What's the journey you've
think-
been on and this place has been on?
Yeah, do you know what? It genuinely has been, and I'm not just saying this, it has been, I think, the best 3 years of my life. Just watching, just in general, the changes of this place. Because it was, you could see the vision, obviously, and the idea, and everything is so, I don't even know where to start. Everything is so different.
Yeah.
From the outdoor archery range, I remember making that. Well, it's not what it is
Yeah.
now. When we first opened, we were making it, and it was crazy. And it was just these big hay things. Yeah. And we were like, yeah, that would be all right. You could shoot some arrows there.
May I ask you what your dominant eye is?
My dominant eye.
Alice was giving us a explanation.
We don't need context.
No, in a previous episode, Alice
Yeah.
was giving us an explanation of how to do archery. So
Oh, goodness.
what's
Okay.
your dominant eye?
I think... maybe my...
What are you
For
doing?
the purpose of the listeners,
Yeah.
she's holding up her index fingers.
I must look a bit crazy. Maybe my left, actually. Which is so peculiar, because I thought it was my right, but not my left.
Thank
I
you
think
for
you'll-
answering the question.
That's okay. See? That's how you figure it out.
I'm trying it now.
Oh, we're all doing it now.
I got Twitch, didn't I?
That must be weird.
Yeah, it was weird. And yeah, it
And
has
also
changed.
makes you feel a big part of the place, right?
Oh, yeah, I think so. I remember feeling really, really scared because I was going to be the first singer for when we opened and singing in the garden bar. And there was a little stage. And I was terrified because I was like, I don't even know what I'm plugging my computer into. And I think I sang musicals, which is so crazy. But yeah, it's just been great. The changes here have been.
Because you had your
insane.
own show or own set, was it Musical Memories?
Oh yes, I did. Yeah, when we first opened that.
Yeah.
So my little set in the garden bar ended up becoming a little cabaret, a little half an hour.
What's some of the highlights from that you...
I used to really love the opening song. I'd open with Hello Dolly and walk through the theatre, and it'd sort of be a bit of a game to see how many people I could slightly make jump as I took lean over and be like, oh, I loved that.
Yeah.
And I used to sing, it's a Disney song. It's from a film called Pocahontas called The Colours of the Wind. And the tech team had made this incredible sort of backdrop on the screen for it. And I just felt like a bit of a, not a princess, that's the wrong thing to say, but a bit like a Disney character.
Yeah.
She was a princess.
Oh, you think so? I normally get a villain, but I'll take it. Thank you.
Was there a wind machine there to help?
No, it would have been lovely if it was. But sometimes it'd have a bit of haze. That made it a little bit...
Okay.
If you were to be any Disney character, who would you be?
Oh, well, that is the question. I get now I've got red hair. Everyone's like, oh, you could be Ariel, but I don't know. Maybe. Oh, see, I do quite like the villains. I do. Cruella, maybe.
Yeah.
Love a bit of Cruella. Or Maleficent. I think the horns are quite dramatic.
It's very dramatic. Would you say you're a dramatic person?
I think maybe a little bit. Maybe just a tad. Yeah, a little bit.
Can we talk about Disney if we work at Potter's Resorts? We're allowed to do that.
Or if
we get sued.
If we get told we have to take it out, we'll just bleep the word Disney.
Oh.
So you said, so is your partner Sean? Is that
Yes,
right?
yeah.
How is that working together?
Well, we met. Well, we've been together 6 years now, and we met working together. We met in a play. So, and then, like I said, well, Sean.
What was the play? What were you?
The play was called A Murder on the Nile. It's Agatha Christie. It's an Agatha Christie play. And I was murdered in the first act.
Oh.
I know.
And who was Sean?
Sean played a character. Oh no, you're asking me. It was something Smith. He was one of the suspects.
Yeah.
But it wasn't him. It was my best friend that did it.
Well,
Spoilers.
Spoiler! If you've never read Murder on the Nile, I'm really sorry. But yeah, it's her best friend that kills her.
How were you murdered?
I was going to ask that.
How was I? Oh, she was shot
With
a gun.
You never know. A musket.
I do. It was a little gun. I think it was like a pistol.
Yeah.
But yeah, oh my god, that was years ago. And then we were a touring Blues Brothers and commitment show as well.
I've seen a bit about that. That looks like a lot of fun.
Yeah,
right?
no, it is. It's so much fun. So we've been doing that for a while, and yeah, no, it was Ross who got me the job here, and then eventually Sean was like, "Well, you look like you're having fun all the time. I want to have a go." So, and now here he is. So yeah, no, it's
Is this like your space, and he's now come and
at
first
you I was a little bit like, "You're kidding me. This is my little domain." Yeah. But and obviously, as you would, it was a bit like, "I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah. We'll see how it goes." But yeah, I think as well because we have such different strengths and we do such different things. Like he does his mind reading and all of that stuff. And my goodness me, I have no idea. But and I just have a sing-song every now and then, so I think it's good that we do different things.
It's funny you mentioned the mind reading because we're conscious that we've got him at the end of the day, and we've been asking people to give us 3 objects. We're actually not going to do mind reading. We're going to do. We're going to get him to
test his memory.
His memory, because his memory workshop as well. Yeah.
Yes, we almost forgot what it was then. Which
No,
is
I know. I need to.
What is that thing he does? That's funny.
So three objects. They can be anything. They can challenge him. They can mean something to you and him, or they could be random.
Ooh.
So anything you like, and we will, if you want, we'll tell him who said what at the end.
Okay.
That has been a question that's been asked.
What to do? Okay. Just 3 completely random things.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do a crystal ball.
Okay, we'll go with that first. May I ask, do you own a crystal ball?
Yeah, I do.
Do you know what? I thought you would. There's something
She's
about
a bit
you.
peculiar.
There's a crystal ball.
Of course she'll have a crystal ball.
Does it work?
Well, it depends what... I don't look in it and see smoke and, a little character floating up. It's not like anything like... Yeah, she's not in the ball or anything like that.
What do you see then when you look at
Cinderella.
the crystal ball?
Well...
She's in the ball.
very good. See what you did there.
Like that.
Very good.
I'm surprised you didn't come up with
Sorry.
I was expecting you to say something.
Well, it's
it's not good enough.
Yeah. There was a joke and I realised I can't say it. No, so you're looking...
I have a lot of little bizarre little trinkets I quite like. Strange little
So
things.
what do you what's I'm trying to think of my question. I can't think of how to phrase it. The crystal ball. Then what do you?
The one I have is mainly just for show,
Yeah.
but it is an actual crystal ball.
How big is it? Are we talking?
Sort of like you can hold it with two hands.
For those, for the purposes of the people listening,
How would you
she's just
order-
holding her hands up.
How would you OJ describe
Imagine
that
the
as a size?
Um.
Compare it to something.
Fruit.
A fruit. Maybe like a small pineapple. Maybe that's a weird thing to say. No, a big orange. That's probably the easiest.
Well,
We've gone from small
I
pineapple
think
to
small
big
pineapple
orange.
and big orange are very different
Real different.
sizes.
It is circular.
confusing.
It is a circle shape, and it is clear.
do you play the game with the entertainers? Something about, and apologies, I'll get this wrong. The game is you have to hide a pineapple on your persons.
It was any fruit, wasn't it? Wasn't
Or
just
any,
pineapple.
but I like the small pineapple aspect.
Yeah.
Yeah,
A
any
small
fruit.
pineapple
Yeah.
aspect.
So Alice said that there's some sort of game where you get like
the
some
grapes
fruit. You have to
and-
hide some fruit.
We've
and
had
is that-
before
have
in.
you-
We play a game, sort of like the entertainer trials, and we have been asked to hide some peculiar items away from guests, and they have to guess where we're hiding those peculiar items. So that is something, yes, that we have done before.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Well, you said you've got other strange trinkets. What other strange trinkets do you have? Other than crystal balls?
May we guess them?
Yeah.
Oh,
Can we play
please.
the
Oh, I
game?
think that's more fun. Yes.
I think that
Yeah.
we could have a jingle to this. What's it going to be? Emily's. Go on.
Guess the.
We can post.
Yeah. Well.
Emily's trinket. Yes. here you go.
Insert.
Okay.
Tarot cards.
Yes. Numerous.
Do I wait to get a point?
Oh, yeah, you could do actually.
Okay. Crystals.
Yep. Loads. Of course I do. I just give off that energy. Don't I?
Okay.
What was the limit here?
This is
Well, we-
yeah, we're just gonna list.
If I just go candles.
Oh yeah, got a few of those.
But,
Is it my turn?
yeah.
Coffee machine.
That's funny because I think I just told you about that.
Yeah, but that wasn't being recorded at the time. Yes.
See,
Back to you.
I
Back to
see.
you.
Oh no. We've had crystals.
Oh, there's
Yeah.
is
No, I
there a
think-
time element to
No,
this?
well, maybe there is.
I've got more.
You've got more.
Shrunken heads.
Oh no, but would love. Are you kidding me?
Oh, okay. See, that's just, yeah.
I do quite like Halloween, so
Yeah.
I am a bit of a
Cauldron.
yes, but not a big one. I'm not a crazy person.
What size fruit is your cauldron?
Oh, that is a good question. I would say that was an average sized.
You've got to say pumpkin, surely.
Well, you could say that, but it's a little smaller than that. It's more decorational.
Oh.
Like a
I'd-
watermelon?
Yeah, maybe but an average sized watermelon, not your everyday.
Yeah.
That is
Like
every.
a small pineapple.
Like a small pineapple.
Okay. But last thing before, because I think I won that, would just,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you
think
did.
you also, am I right in saying you have a box? And this box is just there. And sometimes you don't know what to do with it, and sometimes you do, and you put different things in it, and maybe a wooden box with some decoration. And do you have one of those?
Yeah, I do actually.
Thank you very much.
Yeah.
This is amazing.
But
Yeah.
surely everybody has a box. Like that. Everybody's
Not where you keep the batteries in, not that sort of, just, a box. Was that... What?
I don't know. Yeah, I have a box. I have a box of drawers, I suppose, and a wardrobe.
So I'm trying to work out your relationship dynamic. So Sean reads minds.
Yes.
Do you, in terms of the tarot cards, do you read futures?
That's a very good question. I don't know. I think with tarot, it's an interesting thing because you can just perceive what the card means. That can...
It's interpretation.
It's interpretation, exactly. And if I was doing your tarot, for example, if you had a question, I wouldn't ask you to tell me that. That's completely your thing. Yeah. I will just tell you what the cards mean, and you can take from that what you will. So,
have you got the tarot cards with you?
Wouldn't it be amazing if I
please,
just reached down to the table and I was like, oh, and then a mist all rose from the table. Wow!
That would be pretty
It
incredible.
would be pretty cool. No, I don't, unfortunately. They are in my room.
Another time, maybe.
Another time.
We've only been given one item for Sean.
Have you ever predicted in tarot cards anyone's misfortune?
Oh, well.
That's happened.
Johnny Mac. Have you ever done it for Johnny Mac?
No, but I would have loved to have done Johnny Mac's tarot. I would have loved that very much.
Because he's a cursed man.
Oh, yeah.
He is a cursed man.
I love Johnny Mac so much, bless him. I tell you what, I've got a few good memories of Johnny Mac. Yeah, bless him. Maybe actually I would do his tarot because I think
You don't want to be responsible for it, yeah. You don't.
I'd be like, oh, that death card, you sweet.
I knew the death card was coming. One of us.
Oh,
that would be more Mark Brewer who's nearly done
So that is object number 1.
Yeah, crystal ball.
Goodness me.
Yeah, we've made that.
oh
yeah.
gosh, we're on a tangent.
No, that's good. It's good.
A small pineapple.
A small pineapple has to be on the
Has
list.
to be on the list.
What would that be made of? A real pineapple? Are we
Oh, well, if we've
based?
got the creativity, we should probably... What's that material that makes that awful sound? Styrofoam? Is that what that
Yeah.
is? Yeah, make it out of that.
Small pineapple made of styrofoam.
Yeah,
I'm
just
going
to
to
make
add
it
that to the...
specific.
No. Would that be your favourite fruit of choice?
Actually, yeah, bizarrely enough, I do quite like pineapple.
Do you know, and we asked this to Alice, the fact about if you eat a piece of pineapple?
Now I'm going to say no. What is that fact?
It's not the fact you're thinking of.
Oh.
It's... She thought there was tiny creatures on a pineapple.
Oh, God, no, I've heard about this.
that
I have heard
eat
about this.
your tongue.
It's enzymes.
It's enzymes.
Yes, apparently that if you're allergic, that can make you... And like kiwi too, right? I think that's the
Yeah.
same.
That's
Yes.
it. Or they just eat, even if you're not, they kind of eat your cheeks a bit.
They dissolve. They just dissolve.
Very small, but she said they were bugs.
They're tiny bugs.
Oh, my
bugs.
goodness.
It's not that, I don't believe.
Oh, I hope not, because I do like...
We just put you off your favourite fruit.
Well, there goes my small pineapples.
Yes. Just have to use them as a unit of measurement.
Oh.
And your final object we're going to test it with.
Let's do a tennis ball. That is random, completely random.
Do you play tennis?
Absolutely not. No, not at all.
What's the most... I'm going to rephrase this, actually.
Okay.
You and Sean, what's the most impressive thing he's shown you? Is not how I mean. I'm going to have to cut... They'll tell me to cut that.
I think I know what you're
No, as in, like, with his mind-reading abilities,
Yes.
what's the most impressive thing you have seen from him?
He has actually done a trick recently that is going into his new show that I was genuinely mind blown. A lot. He's very smart, and I ask him all the time not to tell me how he does these things. I do feel like Deborah McGee sometimes because it's like doing all these tricks all the time. And I'm so happy that he's using them here now, because before we were at Potter's, it would be a case of coming home and, oh, let me show you this trick, and I'd just be going crazy. But he has done a trick recently where he can make someone feel as if they are being touched, shoulders, arms, knees, etc., without being touched, and that person will move.
Well, Ben said he has, since
Joe.
Sean has sort of, he touched Ben and Joe, and they've now got a connection.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And they've swapped personalities slightly.
Freaky Friday much.
Is that I find that bizarre.
It is bizarre. There's a lot of the little tricks and things that he does. That is.
Have you learned anything from him? That you like? Have you picked up any
Can you
skills?
do
or
anything on
abilities?
us right now?
Oh,
Yeah.
no, I don't think I can.
Can you
actually.
read my mind?
Can I, well, if I even
He's
could,
thinking
I
of a
can
fruit.
tell
I'm
you.
I'm thinking of a fruit.
Oh, gee, let me think.
It's quite small.
Is it? Oh, it's not pineapple. No, I'm not. It's not.
It was a pineapple.
Stop
You
it.
did it.
Stop
It was.
right now. Oh, see, it's actually me. I'm the one that I teach Sean the tricks. I couldn't, it's crazy. But no, I let him do his thing.
That's great.
Yeah.
No, that's and yeah. It's just it must be a good job you've now got an outlet for him.
Yes.
As well.
Oh, honestly, thank goodness.
We're shortly we're going to talk about your perfect Potter's break, but
Okay.
first we're going to play a bit of a game.
Which game? Because can I do my new game?
Yeah. If you, yeah.
Oh, you're really angry with that.
No.
Put it down.
I'll put the door back down.
So
here.
this is
I'm just intrigued to see how you make this one different from the last one because it's a bit of a shambles. But
Oh, I see. Okay.
Okay, now you've just set that up as something
No,
which was not needed to,
No,
to
I'm
be
ready.
set.
I'm sure it'll be fine.
Okay, welcome to Alice's new game. She's from Five Lakes.
Oh, right.
Called Getting to Moo You.
Wow. Crowd goes wild.
was that what we originally called it?
Yeah, Getting to Moo You.
Getting to
course it
know you.
was.
Yeah.
See, why
I
did
mean,
you
I
do
was the
this
one
to
who
me?
said it. No, I just can't.
Okay, so here's what we're gonna do.
Okay.
Is we would like you to do an impression of a cow.
No, it wasn't that.
It was.
No,
Was it?
it's
Kick
where
me
a move from.
Ah, damn it. Where?
I thought this when you said this earlier. I went, that
Oh,
doesn't sound
maybe
right.
because you.
I'm just glad I've not got a moo now. Or have I
Where
still
am-
got a moo?
yeah, you've
Yeah.
still got a
Oh,
move.
I
The game
see.
is still.
Where a move from.
Where a move from? That's it.
Okay.
So I would like you, if you feel comfortable to do this.
Sure.
I'm not going to say what it is yet.
Oh, right.
Okay. To moo.
Mm-hmm.
Impression of a cat, and I have got to guess where you are from. So the regional dialect
Okay.
of where you were born, grew up. Let's say
Ooh.
something like that.
Okay, just with the moo.
Just with the moo, and it's called Where a Moo From.
Okay, and in my own time, you want me to just moo.
Please.
Okay. Moo!
Okay.
That was a good one.
Thank you.
Actually, that was quite a good one.
It went up and down as well.
It did. There was levels to your move.
Yeah, that gravitas.
Well, first of all, may I ask, do you feel like that went well for you?
I actually think that's probably the best moo I've ever created.
Lovely. Thank you for your honesty.
No, thank you.
Oh, so there's an up and downness to it. There's a light jauntiness to it. I feel like it's really hard because there is a slight twang to it as well.
Oh, okay.
So I'm thinking not you're not from England. You weren't born in England.
No. That cow was not born in England.
I could tell that. And I think that's. I'm scared to guess any further. It's like an American New Zealand twang
Oh,
to it.
okay.
It's very there's something going. It's an exotic cat. May I hear it one more time, please? Now I've
No, that's a one trick
That's
moo.
a one.
okay. I can listen back to it.
The question then is, where a move from?
Australia. You were there with New Zealand, nearly.
Yeah, I thought you. It's actually the one country I thought we should have guessed, but you didn't say.
Yeah.
It's actually thinking about it, the more obvious one.
That was the most Australian moo you've ever heard.
And I'm also very aware, because I have family who live in Australia, that the
Oh,
one
really?
thing you should not do to Australians is say they're from New Zealand. That's apparently
Yeah, I know,
quite
you don't like
offensive.
that.
So I can
Yeah.
only apologise.
Oh, that's fine. I'm sure I'll.
Whereabouts in Australia then?
Oh well, that was a Perthy moo.
A Perthy moo.
Perth.
I actually didn't mean about the moo. I meant where a moo from. I was just talking more specifically about you, but you've
Where am I
answered the
from?
question
The
anyway.
game
Oh,
is
I'm not Australian.
You're not.
Oh, did you want me to? Oh, have I ruined the game?
Wait a minute. What's going on here?
Oh, I see. I
No.
thought you wanted me to make up. Oh God, I'm from Romford.
What is?
Oh, you wanted me to know where I'm actually from. I thought you just meant pick somewhere.
No, and I actually appreciate this even more.
Oh, gee, I've ruined the game.
I told you this game. I'm going to back Alice. This is the best game
man.
ever.
I've ruined it.
I'm
so
enjoying.
confused right
I'm
now.
so sorry. I've never been to Australia in my entire
You
life.
have got a bit of an Australian
There is a
accent.
twang
Then.
to
Do you
you,
know
though.
that?
There is this is a thing apparently. So I am actually deaf, partially deaf. I should wear
I
hearing
did
aids.
know this.
Okay.
And
Okay.
I just don't
Okay.
copy them in.
Okay.
And
Okay.
and I did, funny enough, when I was at E15, have a tutor who was Australian, and obviously predominantly every day from 8:30 till 6, I would be with this Australian tutor, and my articulation coach genuinely believes that I have picked up
Yeah.
her twang.
Definitely.
I-
it's not a bad.
But
it's a
I
beautiful
left
thing.
that school a little while ago, and now I'm just a fake Australian, and I've never been.
But I think especially the Australian accent, is so easy to pick up.
Yes.
I watched a lot of like Australian double act for a few years, and I kept slipping into like Australian twang. But that's incredible.
I'm just an Essex girl.
You
I'm just
doubling down on
Romford.
Perth as well. I was like, this girl's
I
got
thought you
me.
meant just pick somewhere.
Oh my
I was
goodness.
going to give you credit. I was to do a bit Irish. I am a bit Irish. Maybe I should have done the Irish. That would have made more sense.
Can I change my answer to the guessing game, please?
Yes.
Romford.
Oh, you!
I've got 3 out of 3 so far.
You're doing such a good job.
We actually. So you, if you don't mind us talking about it, you said you're half deaf.
Yes.
We actually talked about this earlier with Alice. Because she mentioned that, and I said I can't remember the context of the conversation, but how difficult that must be for you. What were you teaching something? Or
I teach sign language here. I do sign language.
that was it.
I remember there
Yeah,
was
it's
some
sign
sort of part of the
language.
conversation.
Is that
Yeah.
BSL or
BSL.
Makaton? Is that
No, so I don't
as
teach
well?
Makaton. Makaton is fabulous. It's sort of like a sister to BSL. BSL is specifically for the hearing impaired. It's British Sign Language. Makaton is slightly different. A lot of the signs are very similar, but it's more for anyone with any type of special educational need, non-verbal, anything like that. It's more of a form of communication in that aspect. But yeah, I do BSL, but yeah, it's a bit of British Sign Language.
That's great, and it's great that you're bringing that to the resort as
Yeah,
well.
oh my goodness.
So that must be quite just interesting, right?
Yeah, absolutely, and I'm really grateful. It's always run. I've always had quite a few people turn up, and it's nice. I've shared like some guests have told me some stories that are really personal to them and why they've attended the class, and yeah, no, it's lovely because I've never really taught it before. I learned sign language when I was quite small, obviously growing up. So yeah, it's nice now that I can sort of give a little bit of it.
How challenging is that as a singer? Then
So I always say it's not like an X Factor sob story or anything like that. I was born the way I am with my ears, and I've got tinnitus as well. And I had a really, really good singing teacher when I was young who used to put my hand on the piano and teach me sort of that way a little bit. So I am quite sensitive to vibrations and things. So yeah, that probably helped a little bit. So I just had a really good singing teacher who
That's
just
incredible,
sort of
isn't
helped
it?
me out a bit. But yeah, and then obviously we've got monitors, and in some of the shows we have in-ears, so that helps a lot. But yeah, there's just some things that I can't hear, but that's all right.
What are in-ears for the listener?
Oh, in-ears, yes, sorry. So they are essentially a nice pair of earphones that go inside your ears that will play you your track, your vocals. There's a click, which means that when you're in the shows, you can keep in time. Yeah, you can hear the cast, but you can't hear the audience, which is crazy.
I think I would find disorientating.
It is a
Very
little bit.
difficult.
It can be a bit peculiar, can't it? Sometimes I might just pop one out.
Yeah.
But yeah, so that's essentially what they are. But that does help, I think, sometimes. So yeah,
No, I
deaf
think
girl.
that's incredible. That's incredible.
Thanks.
May I ask a favour, please?
You can.
May you teach me the sign language for pineapple?
Small pineapple specifically.
Small pineapple. Now you're asking. I don't think I'd know. Small.
Small.
Okay, small.
This doesn't work really well on the audio-based podcast.
No.
But small.
Pineapple.
How do you describe small for the
Small.
audio?
You get your hands,
Yeah.
and you'd probably just push them
Push them
together.
together.
Small.
Small.
Pineapple. I can't even remember what pineapple is.
Well, you're doing something.
Oh, no, I'm just trying to think. I could teach you to finger spell pineapple, like with the alphabet.
I'm glad you carried on that.
That's the alphabet.
Would it not be? And hey,
It would have a sign. It does have a sign. I just, off the top of my head, for some reason, I can't remember pineapple.
would it be the
something
word
like that.
pine and apple? Because that
No,
two
so you
of
would
them?
literally just spell pineapple with your hand. So the alphabet is on your hand.
I feel like this is a lot of
What do
work.
you usually teach in your classes, in your sign language classes?
I do some
what-
basic greetings.
Yeah.
So we'll always start with some basic greetings. Hello, that's it.
Oh,
Smashing it.
what-
Well,
I know. Thank you.
Yes,
Is it? Yeah,
thank you.
yeah.
And there's actually a funny saying for please and thank you. So both of the signs are very similar. So please is quite long. The saying's please to the knees and ta to the bra. Because please is a longer sign and thank you is quite short. And
See that's. So again, for the people listening,
Yeah.
let me put some context to
We are doing
this.
star
You're raising
jumps
your
right
hand.
yeah, literally.
You're raising your hand to your chin.
Yes, your dominant hand, yeah, to
To
your
your chin, and then Please to the knees. You don't
Please
have
to
to
the
raise
knees.
it all the way down.
No, not all the way to your knees,
but
but it's a
just-
longer sign, so you're just dragging it down towards your knees. And thank you is short, so it's a short little...
To the bra.
to the bra. To the bra. There we are. Smashing it.
Thank you.
That's
Well done.
Thank you. So we've got hello.
Hello.
Anything else? Any sort of,
Well, goodbye
yeah.
is the same as hello.
This is good.
So you would wave. So you'd literally say hello and goodbye, lip reading, all that stuff. But yeah, I'll do greetings first, and then I'll teach some colours. And at the end of the class, we'll do the alphabet. And then I'll tell everyone where they can find some resources and things going forward. There is a sign for literally every word out there. So I always say, if you know the alphabet, then you sort of know a bit of a cheat code. Because if you forget, like I did the sign for pineapple, for example,
Sure.
you can spell the alphabet, pineapple, and that person will know exactly what you mean.
Yeah.
Amazing.
That's incredible. We're going to play a game now.
Okay.
It's called the ABC
ABC quiz.
So that's what in A.
Oh yeah.
I don't know what's B.
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 Wait,
And C.
what was
C.
that? What was that?
So the A.
That's it. So A is your thumb, so your vowels are on your thumb.
A. E.
A.
I.
On
O.
your hand. That's it, yeah. So you're all on your hands. You've got A, B, so binoculars, and then C.
C.
Smashing it.
So this is the ABC,
ABC
quiz. ABC.
Was it
And this stands for.
any? Was it together?
No, it's just.
Anything. Well, I need to do it with the sign language. Anything but correct.
Yeah, they can't see that. So,
I appreciate the sentiment.
Thank you. I need my clipboard. Oh, thank you.
I'm nervous.
this is basically you just have to give us wrong answers only.
Oh, amazing. Okay.
People have not done very well on this.
No, this is I
Just
feel
to
like
help
maybe
you.
yeah. So for example, I'll give you an example.
Okay.
If we were to say what colour is the sky, you would say
Green.
yeah, perfect. So
Name is Mezzo.
Mezzo. Yes. Mezzo. Nice to meet you.
we get. Oh, that's my timer.
Need
You get
timer.
48 seconds on
Oh,
the timer.
specific.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it was meant to be 45, and then originally I did it on my phone. So then it. Anyway.
Very Pacific.
Mm-hmm.
Which Ben would have hated him to say that because he hates people not being specific. Anyway, we've learnt a lot today. It's been a very intense day.
You guys, you've not even eaten. My goodness, what a day.
Here we go. 48 seconds. Studying the clock. Now, what does a vet look after?
Grass.
What is the first letter of the alphabet?
Q.
What shape is a pizza?
Triangle.
What is your name?
Mezzo.
Who is married to David Beckham?
RuPaul.
What do you use your nose for?
Tasting.
Name something you drink.
The ceiling.
Name a musical instrument.
A chair.
Name a famous wizard.
Tina Turner.
Who is the Prime Minister?
Oh, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory.
Old MacDonald had a...
Grapefruit.
And one final question is... You can't make an omelette without breaking a few what?
Legs.
That got quite dark at the end there.
Wow.
That, you're right. It's quite stressful.
it's
My
quite-
hands are sweaty.
It is very stressful.
Whoa.
Very, very stressful.
I didn't like that.
We can't tell you where you are on the leaderboard.
That's okay.
But because we'll do that sort of in post-production.
I understand.
But we'll go through some of your answers and see how many points you've got. And
Thank
if,
you.
Okay, so they were quite good actually. You answered quite quickly.
Thank
on
you.
some of them, which was nice. Vet, grass, yeah, that's fine. What was the second question?
First letter of the alphabet.
Oh yeah,
no, was that?
Yeah, you said Q.
Yes.
Which I'm trying to think of like back of the queue, end of the queue, first in the queue, but I couldn't.
Oh, I see.
So I'm going to give you the point.
Thank
that's-
you.
He's
I'll take
trying to
that.
take that off you for some reason.
Yeah.
I'm not
I was
sure.
trying to. I couldn't. Avenue Q. I couldn't get it. I will not give you a point for
Pizza.
I said triangle. Do you know what? It's fine.
You knew
It
it.
is a triangular shape.
Triangular
The
shape.
slice of pizza is
Yes,
triangular
when
shape.
singular.
Circle pizza.
Actually,
in
it's
a square
quite
box.
a difficult one to answer that
It is.
because you get square pizzas and circular pizzas
Oh, this is
and
true.
Yeah.
triangles. So actually, there's not a lot of options. You could have
Oh,
gone
dear.
for an octagon.
Dodecahedron.
Yeah.
Ooh.
I will also, and mainly because of Little Legs, we spoke a lot about his names, different names as well.
Uh-huh.
Earlier on in the podcast, I gave you a name of Mezzo. You answered that to being your name, so I'm not going to give you the points
Oh,
because
that.
because so that won't work.
Phew.
What was the one after that? I've got DB and RP, whatever that means.
Who's married to David Beckham?
Yeah, that's fine. Point for that, no problem. Nose. What do you use for nose for? You said taste.
Yes.
Now, I have heard.
You are kidding me?
gonna-
I
yeah,
have
he's
heard a
gonna go.
fact. If you were to hold your nose,
Uh-huh.
like close your nose peg or something, and eat an onion and eat an apple,
If you were to eat a small pineapple,
Specifically.
you cannot taste the difference
No,
because
you
a lot of
can't,
taste,
actually.
your taste is up in your nose. So
All
there's no
right,
points for
okay.
that
That's fine.
as well. What was the drink question?
name something you can drink.
Name something you can drink.
Yeah.
You said the ceiling. I just like that answer. I'm
Yeah.
not going to lie. It was so up there, which is
Just
fine.
Looked up, say what you see, you know.
Something about musical instrument. Was it instrument or just music?
Name a musical instrument.
Okay, and you said chair.
Yeah.
Which is fine. If it's just music, musical chairs is in my head.
I see you
Some
making
might have
those
been
links.
nice, but
Okay.
you can get the point. You can get the point.
Amazing.
Wizard Tina Turner's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful
Everyone knows
answer.
the good old wizard.
Tina Turner.
China and Chocolate Factory was I'm going to give a bonus point for that. Just
Oh,
because it
thanks.
was so off.
Thank you.
Grapefruit point, and then omelette. You
If
did
you'd have
very
said,
well.
if you'd have said for that answer a small pineapple, I would have given you a
Yeah.
bonus point.
Oh
But-
no!
Yeah.
I've missed my opportunity.
And you can't make an omelette without breaking a few legs.
Well-
I'm going to give you 2 bonus points.
Two bonus
Purely
points for that.
because, like, how many points? That's 3 points in total for the last one. Only because it rhymes and it's funny.
Thank you. You've not been in the kitchen with me. I could be telling you the truth.
Are you that much of a bad
Yeah,
cook?
Oh, well, I don't think we need to put that on the podcast. But I'm not much of a chef, no.
If Sean comes in a wheelchair, we know you've had omelettes.
Yeah.
Yes,
for dinner.
exactly.
You did very well, actually.
Thank you. I did enjoy it. It was slightly stressful, but
It's
I enjoyed
stressful,
it.
isn't it?
A little bit.
Any ideas how many points you got?
Oh, well, I didn't count. Hey, do you know what? I'm going to say maybe 10.
12.
Oh, come
Did
on.
very
That's a good
well.
score.
That is good. I'll take that. I'll write that.
We're not really going to tell you what anyone else
No.
scored, but
No.
but Twitch scored a lot less than
What?
Ooh.
Ashley.
What?
You scored quite poorly, didn't you?
It's making me feel quite hard.
I did have different questions, though, so.
Oh, is it?
Your perfect potter's break. So we're going to quickly, go through what would be your ideal
Sure.
stay on resort.
Well, I think, first of all, when I arrive, I quite like to unwind.
Not you.
Such-
No, it's not. I'm talking.
Oh, sorry.
Not you. So it's Emily. Emily,
Yes.
what does your ideal perfect day staying as a guest at Potter's Resorts look like?
Okay. Well, I do love it in the summer season. I think this resort is so beautiful. We're on this golf course. The wildlife here is fabulous. So, getting up, going downstairs, getting that breakfast. I mean, obviously, as you know, there's quite the selection.
What's your go-to?
Oh,
in the
do you know
breakfast?
what? It depends on how I'm feeling. If it's a nice summery day, I love a fruit salad.
Yeah.
I love a bit of fruit. Small pineapple. Or some scrambled egg. I don't know.
Not an omelette?
Oh,
Can't risk it.
risky.
Can't risk
Risky,
it.
especially when you have a nice day. You know? And then I'm going to head downstairs and I'm going to see what's going on in the garden bar. We've got some puzzles going on. I'm going to get myself a cappuccino. Going to relax. I'm going to have a lovely time. See what's going on. If there's a singing set, I'll always catch that. Unfortunately, I'd say I'd love to go to a craft session, but I'm not very artistic.
Not very crafty.
Not very crafty.
Really?
So,
I thought
yeah.
you would be. I thought
I'd
there'd be
probably
a...
give off that. Oh,
Yeah.
no, I can't even draw a stick man. I'm terrible.
Wow. Okay.
So, yeah, I probably would avoid that. Maybe pop to a dance class, bit of a stretch. But predominantly, if it's a lovely sunny day, I'd love to be out on the South Terrace, see what madness the entertainers are creating. Having a nice time in the evening, catching the shows. If Spotlight was on, I'd love to catch Spotlight. That's my favourite. But once a new cabaret is up, if I was a guest, I'd enjoy that very much as well. So just a nice, relaxing day.
Nice relaxing day.
Yeah, I think so.
Is there any activities you'd like to Is there anything that you've never tried before that you've always wanted to?
Oh, that's a very, very good question. I have never tried the laser shooting we have. I've never done that.
The
clay pigeon.
I came here for a day because we had a social media weekend, and David, one of our guests, won a prize to. It was a day with Henry or myself, and convenient enough, Henry was unavailable. So I came down and I did that, and I beat them. I got a medal.
Wow,
got
well
my medal
done.
for that. Actually, I went round the whole day beating them at challenges. So I don't think they enjoyed.
Time of your life.
Lynn and David didn't really enjoy their holiday because I just beat them and
Beat them
had
at
lunch with them.
everything. Ruined
That
their
was
little
good
trip for them.
But that is a lot of fun. But yeah,
It seems it actually. I would quite like to do that. That's probably one of the
Should do
things
it.
I haven't done
Yeah.
here.
What's your favourite thing that you have done?
Favourite thing I have done? Currently, myself and Sarah are trained in the Tibetan bowls.
Yes.
That is so interesting.
Yeah.
I really enjoy that. That's probably one of my favourite things to do here at the moment. What's my favourite thing? I'd say probably the comedy and the shows. I love doing that so much. We have such a good time, as we spoke about earlier. But yeah, currently the bowls is a big hit.
What did you say your favourite shows again? Sorry.
I love Spotlight. I think Spotlight's so fabulous. Really excited for this new one.
If you were to pick one above all to watch on your perfect break, what would it be?
Well, then I'm going to go crazy and go for Simply instead. The best of all of them, I think. Simply the best. What's in the name?
For the daytime activity, that you're doing something this afternoon, which I'm quite excited about.
Yes.
I've never heard of it before.
No.
I don't know if it's new here or.
Today is actually the first day we're doing it.
Well, this is wonderful. So obviously I'll let you say, but you're doing something, and then there's two entertainers doing something else at the same time, and then the guests are saying, "What is this?"
So at 3:30 today, we are doing Line Dance Live, which essentially is mixing together your line dancing classes that we usually have in the studio and a singing set. And we are popping the two together. So today we've got the wonderful Alice and Ben. They are going to be teaching the line dances to the guests outside on the South Terrace, which should be a good bit of fun because the sun's out. And then I'm going to be singing some great country songs. We've obviously got a bit of Shania Twain, Dolly Parton, the classics. So I'll be singing along while everyone is line dancing. So yeah, quite excited. I think it is going to be a good giggle, if anything. So
how's your line dancing? You're singing, but how's your line dancing?
I always say I'm a mover. I'm not really a dancer. But I think I could copy a line dance, electric slide. I'll give it a crack.
I think it sounds amazing.
Yeah.
We
fun.
Hopton will be copying that.
You heard it here first.
Just have to find some people to do it, but yeah, I think I'm excited.
Considering you're doing that very shortly, then
Yes.
we'll keep moving forward as the time is running away. We'll ask you a few more questions then.
Okay.
What if you were to put a song in the all-exclusive playlist? If you were to put a song in the all-exclusive playlist, what song would you put in it to represent you?
Oh, well, I do love Fleetwood Mac. And I always talk about it with the guests. I sing a lot of Stevie Nicks. Big fan.
Yes, I heard you last night.
Oh, you did? I was
Yeah.
having a sing-song last night. I was.
Very good.
It would be a Fleetwood Mac song. And it would probably be...
I do love Fleetwood Mac.
I love them.
What would it be?
Oh, it's tricky. I think Everywhere. It's a good upbeat one. And I think it would be a good one for the playlist. It's a good upbeat song.
Good answer.
Thank
Good
you.
answer. Before we do get on to some quick-fire questions before we wrap things up,
Okay.
we're going to take you to a new feature
Oh.
and a new area in the all-exclusive podcast. We're going to take you to the Zen Garden.
Oh.
And you'll appreciate this because it will have a sound bowl sound effect.
Oh.
That's not the sound bowl sound effect. That's just...
Did I hit you
Actually-
with something else last
No, you just had less
Oh, no,
water
no.
in the glass.
It was the pen, wasn't it?
Oh,
That
that's
is not nice.
yeah.
What this is just an opportunity. We're going to take you into the Zen Garden, but beforehand, we want you to get whatever it is off your chest. If you've got something, frustrations or anything that angers you in everyday life, whatever grinds your gears, You want to get that off your chest. Like, for example, seagulls can be really annoying.
Okay.
Squawking, flying around, nicking food. I went to a barbecue the other day and a seagull tried to get, anything that really frustrates you or angers you.
Okay.
What have you got on it?
Yeah, I get really angry when I try and talk to an expert and they don't know what they're talking about. So when you say to this person, can you expert in sign language, can you sign pineapple for me, please? And then this person says, no.
Can't remember. That is fair enough. And that is valid.
We're gonna we're gonna take a sip. Okay. We're gonna sit back and we're gonna let you talk for as long as you want. Just get it all off your chest. We're gonna do it's to sort of cleansing yourself of your frustrations, and then we step into the Zen garden. So this is an opportunity for you to talk about whatever frustrates you most.
Well, that has helped with the relaxation, let me tell you. I have got a slight distaste to the sound of like crisp packets or like rustly bags or like this sort of bit of ASMR. Oh, I don't like that sound very much. So I think that, or if you're in a theatre, there is someone eating sweets next to you, which, listen, you eat your sweets, you have a good time, but I have a little meltdown. I don't like it very much.
What would you say to the people who are doing that? Get it off your chest.
What would I say to them? I wish you would stop rustling that bag. Well, there would be slight rage, I suppose.
Let that rage out. Let that rage.
I don't even know how I could begin to word the rage of a rustly bag. I don't know. I'm not very angry. I'm not a very angry person. But I think a little death stare, maybe. I think it would be more unspoken. I would use more of my... It would be more of an expression, perhaps, and a bit of eye contact, and a bit of
Would you sign anything to them?
Oh, well, that's exactly what I could do. Mm-hmm. And that's an issue if they themselves know sign language. However, but yeah.
And for the purposes of the audio,
yes.
we'll take the camera off you. If you want to sign anything as rude as you like to that person right now, we'll stop the camera.
Stop the
cameras. We'll stop the camera. We'll cut the camera there, and then for the audio listener, we'll be able to hear you signing it, but we won't know what it is. So here's an opportunity. Sign whatever you want to that person right now.
Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
Wow. I cannot believe you just said that.
I know.
I am putting my barbecue away straight away.
Yeah, I'm not an angry girl though.
No, but the frustration that you let out there with
it was so intense. But yeah, and you know, I feel bad now because I don't want anyone to think that they can't eat anything rusty next to me because they can do.
No, they can't.
No, they can't.
No, they can't.
No, that's a lesson.
And now we've got that off your chest.
Thank you.
We're going to step into the Zen garden.
Here we are.
We're in the Zen garden. We're going to take a moment just to breathe in. Just take a moment to relax.
So relaxed.
Stomach.
Both of our stomachs. The whole time.
And let's come out of the Zen garden now. We're coming out now. So how was that for you? How was that relaxing experience?
Wow.
Yeah.
That really was quite.
Do you feel like you've got, you feel better about things?
I feel so aligned with myself.
I really have a question.
No, please.
Is there any type brands of crisps that are worse than the others? Because I'm thinking if I'm eating if I popped a Pringle,
you're fine.
Because I ain't rustling no Pringle.
No,
but as the tube gets lower and lower, you've got the sound of the tube, like the
tube.
Yeah.
But you know,
that was awful.
It was
That was an awful impression that I just tried to do.
No, the tube's fine. The tube is fine. That's not a bad sound. I'm not going to clock onto that.
So if I was to get like a blanket sort of thing, sort of soft thing, and tip all of my crisps into that,
perfect.
Take that in like a little, make it up like a thing with a stick, and
then,
that's acceptable.
That is the most acceptable. Okay. Do you know what I think the worst thing would be? Like a big bag of Doritos. That's a bag with sound.
And they're big bags as well, aren't they?
Yeah.
Am I allowed the dips with them? as I'm watching the show?
Listen, dip is fine. Just depends on how you rust in that bag. That's what's gonna
It's the rustle of the bag.
Get me.
I understand.
We're now going to give you some quick fire questions, and they will be fairly quick, just to determine what new job role you're going to have within the All Exclusive family.
okay.
Would you like to start?
Yes, please, if I may.
Yeah.
Let's go for, what is your favourite flavour crisp?
Very good. Mine is probably prawn cocktail.
Oh, quite a soft sounding crisp when you eat them.
Yes.
Lovely answer.
Right. That would be my favourite.
What was your last impulse buy?
Oh dear.
Crystal ball?
Oh well. Actually, no. It was a pair of these boots that I found.
boots?
Some boots.
These
that I found.
boots?
These boots.
Where are they?
They were made for walking.
They are most certainly made for walking. They're quite fabulous. And I found them while scrolling through my phone, as you do. And an advert come up, as it does, and I bought the boots. I know, crazy girl.
Yeah.
Crazy girl.
You were really drawn in by their targeted marketing.
Yes, they're a great pair of boots.
I realised, sorry, I was thinking about, I realised when I said that prawn cocktail crisps were quite soft sounding.
Yes.
I was very specific, thinking of Skips.
Oh!
So that maybe that's what confused you, because there are other crisps that can
There
make
are.
prawn,
But
that can make a
skips
sound.
are
so.
quite fab. So, I'll pop those on. They could be a good fave.
Don't they not make a little bit of noise? Because they like bubble on your tongue,
They
don't
do
they?
like a bubble. Actually, I had a packet of skips in
I
it.
love a skip.
Yeah, me too.
Your house is on fire.
Oh, no.
What would you save?
What would I save?
If your family and friends are all safe, what's your item?
Well, I've got to go in and get the small pineapple. No, I'm kidding. No, I would save the boots I just bought, because they're I'm quite excited about those.
Just get those boots.
Look at those boots.
Did you not start at the house fire?
What?
The crystal ball, sunlight.
No, you're
through
joking.
That, it directed it dangerous.
I thought I was in the kitchen making omelettes again. No. Right.
That's would have been, well, you wouldn't want to be in the kitchen making omelettes when there's a fire, because broken legs wouldn't be able to get out.
A mess.
What's the last thing you put into Google? And you can check.
I can.
Yeah. Have a look. It's always more interesting.
It is actually. The last thing I put into Google.
Look.
No, I'm sure it's probably the most.
Very
boring-
jazzy phone case you've just got out there.
Thank you.
Not that I really expected anything less, but
I actually Googled a puppy training place in Malden.
have you got a puppy?
No, my mum has
No.
a dog. No,
What do you mean no?
I was having a joke with a friend, and I told them that they reminded me of a small dog. And as a joke, I found a puppy training place in Malden as to which they could attend to.
What's the first thing you would teach your friend if you were to choose them any puppy training trick?
Stop being just yappy, maybe.
Oh, wow.
This person's going to know exactly who they are, which is going to be hilarious.
Would you like to name the friend?
No.
The yappy one.
They do work here.
Oh,
They
really?
do work
So we'll
here.
keep that.
On the entertainment team?
No.
Okay. You seem like a generous person.
Thank you.
What was the last gift you gave someone?
The last gift, I did something lovely yesterday. I got Sarah a lemonade from the bar. I went all the way there and I ordered her that lemonade and I took it all the way backstage for her. And I would argue that's a lovely gift.
What's the distance there? Because you've made
Ooh.
that sound like it's quite a
Well,
journey.
Well, if you know how big the garden bar is. No, it was from backstage to the other end of the bar to all the way back. So you're looking at a good 3 minutes journey there. And you're right, I am very generous, so it was a big thing for me to do.
If you could work in a different Potter's department, what would it be?
Oh, I would say maybe the spa.
Mm.
Yeah, I think I'd quite like that. I fear I probably wouldn't be doing much work, but I think the spa would be quite a nice place to be. A bit like that Zen garden you just went to. A bit like that.
What was your last impulse buy?
We've had that question.
What?
They're a great pair of
Oh,
boots.
okay.
You want to
Really
see
good.
them.
Yeah, but she got 2 of them, so I suppose you could ask. Yeah.
The other one.
Yeah.
The other one. They're fab, they really are.
What if you could swap lives with a celebrity, not celery this time, who would it be?
Easy, it's got to be Stevie Nicks.
I thought you would say.
Obviously.
I actually would put money on
Money
you
on
saying
that.
Stevie.
Yeah.
Stevie Nicks.
Yeah.
I think she's just fab.
Okay. I should have got that.
Yeah. If you had an elephant, you were given an elephant, you can't sell it or give it away. What are you doing with that elephant?
Well, that is a really good question. I'm really glad you just asked me that. We have got.
You're really glad.
Yeah.
Has it happened to you recently? You think I really should have thought about
Actually,
this?
it's been on my head a lot. My room in the Star Wars is tiny. No, we've got a wonderful golf course here, and elephants eat grass. Yeah.
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 I've no idea. Do they?
Sure.
Maybe.
Peanuts. I know they like peanuts.
Oh, they do peanuts.
How can they get down to the grass? Can they?
Unless they can get
trunk.
it with their trunks.
Would you use the elephant to collect the golf balls?
It's good.
Oh, exactly. That is exactly what I would do. And I'd let it free rein on the golf course, cutting the grass, getting the
It's
golf
quite an
ball.
obstacle, though, isn't it,
Yeah.
for the golfers?
Yeah, it might not make their day.
But useful as well.
But I would argue, more of a working elephant.
Yeah.
It would get the golf balls and be somewhat entertaining if they had a bad day at golf. There's an elephant.
But they do eat grass, I've just checked.
They do.
I wasn't
Fabulous. There we are. And I think that would take a load off of the greens department
Yeah.
because they've not got to cut the grass all the time because we've now got an elephant on the loose.
If you were stuck on a desert island with one Potter's team member, who would it be and why?
Sarah D.
Yeah?
Sarah D. I adore Sarah D so much. I probably should have said Sean, shouldn't I?
It's too late now. You've
I've
committed
gone
to Sarah.
for Sarah. I have
Is she the
committed.
same one that you brought the lemonade to?
Yes. Oh, we both started here on the same day. It was 3 years ago. And I adore Sarah D so much. She's
More
hilarious.
than your own boyfriend, by the
Oh,
sounds of it.
yeah, it's fine. She's literally like a sister. I love her so much. She's crazy in the best way. And if any of the guests obviously know Sarah D, they'll know exactly what I'm talking about. She's a bundle of joy and absolutely insane. So I couldn't be without Sarah D.
I assume she's not the yappy one you were referring to.
No, she's not.
Okay.
Bit awkward if she was.
It'd be awkward if she was.
If you could put anything in the all-exclusive time capsule, what would you put in it?
Well,
It can be an experience, it can be a memory, it can be a thing, an object. It can be absolutely anything you want. Imagine it's more like a museum.
oh, amazing.
But, what represents you, what object or memory or whatever.
I think it would be the first New Year's celebration we had here at Five Lakes. That evening was specifically great. Everyone was here. I just feel like all of the guests that we were speaking to, they had such high hopes and so excited to be here for the first New Year's. It was fabulous. Everyone was in the best spirits, I suppose, the best, I don't know. It was just great. I put that into the little time capsule because I always think about that a lot.
Yeah.
That New Year's, that first
Do you know what?
New Year's.
New Year's is always one of my favourite breaks.
Yeah,
because it
mine
is,
too.
I think when you have, and I've said this before on the podcast, when you have a New Year's party anywhere else, there's so much pressure on it being good and being fun.
Yeah.
When you're here, it's just
fun.
The atmosphere is here.
Yes.
Everyone's up for a good time. You're
I'll
with
always
your
make sure I'm
friends,
here.
you're with your family. Do you know what I mean? It's a lot of fun.
It's so good. Yeah.
And did you celebrate twice?
Well, New Year's.
Because being from Australia,
Oh, I
Australia,
see.
it's New
Oh,
Year's
goodness.
first,
Yes,
and
of
then
course. Oh, yeah, no, I obviously had my Australian celebration earlier in the day,
Yep.
which is a very specific celebration. And then here as well, I had the celebration here. But I do love New Year's here, and I will always be here New Year's. It's actually an option for me to be here because I love it so much.
Emily, thank you so much
Thank you.
for joining us. Before you go, we're going to put all your answers into our AI generator
Yeah.
to create a job role for you on the all-exclusive board.
Amazing.
And the answer that it's come out with is a small pineapple picker.
Oh, wow.
You start on Monday.
Okay,
What's the first thing you're doing
well,
as a small pineapple picker?
first thing I'm doing, I'm going to make sure that I'm ready for work by having everything I could possibly need as a small pineapple picker. Which I can only imagine is one of those things that you pick up rubbish with. I'm going to come with that.
Okay. Like a litter picker.
A litter picker.
Grab a thing.
I'm going to grab my litter picker.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make sure I've got my new boots on.
Mm-hmm.
And going to go and pick those small pineapples.
Have you got any questions for us before you start work as a small pineapple picker?
Oh, I do actually.
Yeah.
Where is this based?
At Potter's Resort.
Yeah, he
Oh.
said that at
I see.
the beginning.
Well, I said all exclusive.
I
but
understand.
Oh.
So I'm just here at Potter's picking
Yeah,
up
yeah,
small
yeah.
pineapples. Do you know what? I think I don't tend to ask that many questions. I think I'll just go in.
Just get stuck in.
I'll just get stuck
That's a
in.
lovely thing.
I would love that with my small pineapples.
That's wonderful.
Thank you.
Anything before we... Thank you.
No, I'm just. This is.
No.
I was showing you sign language.
Oh, goodness. That's a good one.
What is it?
You tell me. What is that?
Well, not only was I showing you sign language, I also predict
Oh,
that you can read palms. Am I correct?
no.
And
I think
I was showing you my palms. If you, this is quite sweaty.
Hang
If
on,
you were
I
to-
couldn't possibly read that
if you
palm.
were to read
Oh,
what-
no. Oh, I wouldn't go anywhere near it.
What? Because of the wedding?
Ooh.
Because of the wedding ring that's
Ooh,
on
no,
there,
I
ladies
just-
and gentlemen.
You've got to be...
Can
What?
you give us a small detail of what his near future,
My
may
future,
hold?
Look at the palm.
Well,
Come
you
on.
have some very deep lines. That's a good sign.
Thank you very
That
much.
is good.
That's
But
very
this
kind
one
of
up
you.
here...
What?
Oh, dear, don't do that.
Huh?
Whatever... Oh, dear. Oh, I'd second guess that one.
Do you know what? One thing I've nearly forgotten that we haven't done.
Question.
That we should have done. Yes. Guess question. So, one last thing.
Uh-huh.
We've got a question from previous guests. We're going to leave you.
Oh, okay.
No, we're going to leave you with... that doesn't make any sense. We've got... Give us a number between 1 and 7. I'm going to take the previous 2 out.
Okay.
Okay.
And it corresponds to a question.
Okay.
You have to answer that question, and then you leave a question for a future guest.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, that makes sense, I think.
Perfect. So pick a number between 1 and 7.
We're going to go with 4.
4. Perfect. Here we go. This is actually... Because some people sent in 2 questions. So this is one of this person's questions.
Okay.
Hi everybody, it's Joe B here, and this is my question. If you were shipwrecked on a desert island, what 3 things would you take with you? Can only be 3. Think carefully.
So you've already got Sarah there.
I've already got Sarah. Oh,
Yeah.
amazing. Oh, that's all I need.
Oh, yappy Sarah.
I've got Sarah, so she's obviously one of them, I suppose. I'm going to take my... or my eyeliner. I'm a bit of a thing with
Your
that.
eyeliner?
My eyeliner. I don't
For
need
the
it.
desert island, yeah.
For the desert island.
Nice.
But it's a big part of my personality,
No, of
my
course.
eyeliner. Oh,
Yeah.
and all of my jewellery.
Yeah.
I'm a jewellery girl. I've got a ring on every
So you've
finger.
got jewellery, eyeliner.
Jewellery, eyeliner and Sarah D. And that...
You've already got Sarah. So
Oh, she's already there.
She's already
Oh,
there.
goodness
I'm not
me.
going to use up one of your
No.
3 items, especially when you've taken such poor things to keep yourself alive.
Oh, I understand. Yes, I probably won't live long, but my goodness, I'm going to have a good
No,
time.
but you look great. You
yeah.
look great.
So I've got my eyeliner, I've got my rings, and then I suppose I do need something substantial.
It doesn't have to be sensible, but it depends on...
Yeah. Oh, my record player.
Yeah.
And then it is a party.
Oh, nice.
That's great.
Yeah, I'd take that too.
So to survive on that desert island,
Yes.
you've got Sarah D with you.
Perfect.
You are obviously you're wearing your eyeliner,
Yeah.
your jewellery, and you're listening. What did you? You've got the record player, but you haven't
Oh.
chosen any records,
Oh,
so
you're kidding.
that's a bit of a nightmare.
Oh, no.
Okay, why don't we before we go?
Well, we
last
need to be
thing,
careful, not desert island. Dish.
we're on the desert island.
Uh-huh.
You can hear the waves crashing
Waves.
against the shore.
Lovely sound.
Sarah D is yapping somewhere else
Yeah,
in the
it's just
in the
right nightmare.
in the bush.
Headache.
You've got your eyeliner on.
Yep.
You can hear your jewellery rattling. And then you put on your record player. What's the song?
The song specifically.
Yeah, the one song that you have to end up listening to, the only record that you've got on repeat on your desert island.
Well, it's going to be one that everyone is going to expect. It is obviously a Fleetwood Mac song, and it is one called Rhiannon. I will listen to that song forever. It's good vibes. It's a little bit spooky. Perfect.
Thank you very much. And if you were to send a message out in a bottle for help, what would it say?
Help me. I've only bought my eyeliner, my rings, and my record player. Sarah D, I need some help. Could you please come and find me? And then I'd, send that out, I think.
Wait, you just messaged Sarah D.
No. I'd say that, help me, I'm stuck on an island with Sarah D.
I see.
All I have is the items I've got, and I need some help quickly because I'm probably not going to last very much longer.
Thank you very much, Emily, the small pineapple picker.
Thank you.
Thank you. Perfect.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're having a laugh. Oh my God, that was so stressful.
There we go, Emily Kenneally.
That was wonderful.
An incredible conversation that neither of us can really remember in depth. But we remember how we felt afterwards.
Do you know what I do remember is it was...
You dude?
Oh, no.
What dude do you remember?
I always pick up on people when they do stuff like that.
I genuinely have started doing it more and more because when we're doing like game shows and stuff, you're so busy thinking about everything else. You don't
Yeah.
always think about exactly what you're saying. And it's so easy to just merge words together.
There's such an autopilot. The worst one is calling bingo.
Yeah.
When you're calling bingo and your brain goes to another place and you'll just look at the note, you can call it automatically. That's fine. It's like driving and you don't know where you've how you got here, but it's like
You
bingo's
know how much I
dangerous.
feel about bingo, but sometimes I just go off somewhere else and I'll come back to it and going, I've not really been paying attention to what numbers I'm calling out. What have I just been saying?
Also, the worst thing, and this is a very much peek behind the curtain, is on our bingo machine.
Yeah.
You have obviously the numbers that are about to be called. You've got like a second or two, depending on when you release the button, just so you're ready to call it. But also, right next to it, and the font is not any smaller. It's the same size and not that far away. Is the tally number of the number you've called?
So how many numbers have been read out so far?
Yeah, exactly. So it's very, very easy to, if you lose to look and you are looking at that wrong number and, painful.
Yeah.
I don't think I've done it, but it is. So what I was going to say is I do and did, that's came out as dude.
I did.
Remember that the episode was recorded just after lunch. And also, we didn't have a lunch break.
The Little Legs Ben episode took so long to record that we ended up skipping lunch altogether.
Yeah.
And yes, it was...
So Emily brought incredible energy, which really helped. Because also in the last one, who was the last one? Was it the last one?
Well, the last episode would have been BRJ.
No, not that one.
Oh, you mean the last...
The final one.
What do you mean?
Sean.
What?
Sean's
Sorry,
episode.
the last episode
Sorry.
from Five Lakes that time. Yes, Sean.
Our stomachs.
Yes.
I'm sure you can audibly hear them. So that's Little Legs' fault.
You've got that to look forward to.
Emily brought the energy for this one a lot. And, well, our listeners will agree, her accent is incredible.
Incredible.
No,
it was a lot of fun to record. So thank you. Hopefully you enjoyed watching it as well. As always, if there has been any ridiculous captions to the YouTube video due to the automated generated captions,
AI.
post some pictures of them below because that's always a lot of fun to read those.
Also, in the intro, I was briefly mentioning smell-o-vision came up. I have an idea talking about dimensions. And this is for the listeners, and please feel comment below. Would you like us, before every episode, to send you a
Smell guide.
a fragrance that you can either scratch and sniff, or a bottle that you can open up?
I would love to produce an all-exclusive scratch and sniff.
Or just a scent.
So I think the whole thing is just hilarious. What do you think? Post in the comments what you think this studio smells like.
Oh, no.
No, but you've got the wood. You've got all of the wood.
Yeah.
And the new carpet. It does smell
there
of
is
like new carpet and paint.
It is wonderful and fresh, can I just say?
Yeah.
There is a cedar wood. Is that a thing?
What do you think this room smells like?
This is not good. We shouldn't have started that.
No, you're the one who started the smell-o-vision conversation.
Oh, yeah, but I meant... Yeah.
Can I, and this is going to be so old news, but I know you'll absolutely love this, and this is so off tangent, but celebrity traitors.
Yes.
We should have talked about this in the other...
Oh,
we should have
no.
talked about this in Little Legs Ben's intro, but
no.
Dame Celia, Lady Celia, whatever her name is, no, Celia, Miss Celia, that's
Yeah.
what they keep calling her.
Yeah.
When she was in the cabin...
Yes. In the cabin of the torture cabin, and then it was a close-up. Well, no, not close. There was 3 in shot, I think. She was in the middle, and then how can I say it? A bottom burp noise happened.
Yeah.
But I think what it is, I'm so used to watching TV, and I said this to my wife, Megan, our wife. I assumed it was a floorboard, and the gag was, it sounded like a fart. But then when she just went, sorry, I farted, I was nervous. Incredible. We have peaked as a society on watching TV.
We need to talk about this in another prequel thing, because I think the Traitors is incredible. Even if we just clip this up and us talking about the Traitors is always great. But how good of a TV program is that? And I think it's such a well-produced TV program that now we've put celebrities in the mix.
Yeah.
I say we. They have put celebrities in the mix.
Yeah.
It is so incredible because they're just bringing all of their knowledge to how these things work. And just, they are being themselves, but they also know how to work the situations. If you've not watched it, it's incredible.
It is good. Alan Carr as, well, spoilers are going to be... Can we do spoilers?
I mean, at this rate, who knows how many weeks it's been since it's aired.
That is true. Alan Carr as a traitor, it was a genius move from the production team. And I admit, when he was first selected, I was like, this is a mistake, because he is so transparent. But because he is, it's like a double bluff.
Yeah.
You suspect him, so therefore you don't. And him killing Paloma. Oh my goodness.
Incredible TV. I actually really like the selection of traitors. I think all of them are brilliant. Jonathan Ross, I think just again, he brings that knowledge of working in TV with it all.
Yeah.
Kat is so under the radar that it's brilliant.
Absolutely.
And my all-time favourite, there's been so many great moments, but Jonathan Ross standing there at the funeral going, so Alan, would you like to say a few words? Was absolutely incredible, wind-up play.
Yeah, there are a lot of memes coming off of this, which is just, it's a lovely thing, because they do know, the celebrities do understand the cameras and how to work it, but also because of that, the two Joes, so you've got Joe Wilkinson and rugby player Joe
Marlon.
I forgot because they understand production, they are so on the money going, if I was a producer, I would pick. And they're nicknamed the two big dogs of Jonathan Ross and Stephen Fry. They're so right.
Yeah.
That's
it just shows, because I think you don't expect them to be the really clever ones, but they are both very clever.
And this is my final point I made to my wife, Megan. I've got a wife now, is that Joe Wilkinson's character, like on 8 out of 10 Cats, he is portrayed as a thick character, which some say echoes the character of Twitch.
No,
it's
not. Yours is not a character.
Which Ashley plays. And my point is that I'm sure the listeners will agree with me. It takes someone with great intelligence and skill to play such a thick character.
Usually, yes. In the instance here at Potter's Resort, it would only be described as sheer dumb luck. I think, and me and Henry used to always talk about this, we need to do a Potter's Traitors. Game.
We have this table.
Traitors.
The table is ready for it, right here.
The oval table.
I have a cloak.
I reckon we could do something with that.
I think we can do it now. Right now, let's close our eyes, and then Ross, you just touch one of us, and then we'll see who's the traitor. Let's not think about it. Let's go.
Well, no, because the other one will obviously be the faithful. And
have you chosen Ross?
Yeah. We're going to work on this, and we're going to come back.
He's chosen. Well,
we might have to. Anyway, thank you very much for watching.
He didn't touch me, so I think I'm a faithful. I think you're the traitor.
We're going to be back with you. We're going to be back with you next week.
Was I the traitor? No.
You'd be the first one killed off. We're going to be back with you next week, and we're going to be doing the introduction format properly, as we have been in previous episodes. So send in any bits and pieces. Leia will hopefully have your picture that I know you sent in a couple of weeks ago. We'll have that for you for your thing. I know we talked about that in a previous episode.
Wonderful brushstrokes.
So thank you for watching Emily Kenneally's episode.
Twitch Talk.
Hashtag Twitch Talk. Remember that. It's growing on you, that, isn't it?
Oh, yeah. You got to lean into these things. I know working with you. I know what it's like.
We'll see you next time.
Goodbye.
Bye.
I am a bit Irish. Maybe I should have done the Irish. That would have made more sense.